Hello guys, welcome to my channel Master J. Thank you for tuning in. This is my fourth video I'm uploading now, so I am happy for every viewer, every like, every comment, even if it's negative, and every sub of course I receive from you guys. So thank you for tuning back in, and let's get into today's topic. Today we will be talking about the Las Vegas alien incident. Many of you guys probably already heard about it. It was about a year and a half ago. Apparently, aliens landed at the backyard of a family. And there's a 911 dispatch call that we will also be listening to. And what I like to do is when something like that blows up, you know, how the stories start fading again. A few months or a year later, I like to check back into that story and see if there's any updates or new information that I could find. So the last few days I was busy checking if there was any updates, and I could find a few little things that I'm going to show you guys today. So let's get into it.
Agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes,
Okay.
Do you hear that? Okay. Nah, it's probably hard for it to process. Imagine all day you get calls about people fighting with their neighbors, you know, like little petty stuff, and then all of a sudden you receive a call like this in the middle of the night. That must be nerve-wracking.
Can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
And I feel like he is explaining it in a way that seems like he's actually looking at it while he's on the phone, because no one speaks like that. You know, when you're trying to explain something out of memory, you're gonna have like a sort of path, but he was like just saying what he's seen at that moment. That's the feeling I'm getting.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it?
Crazy too.
And is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us.
Okay, what's going on over there?
Okay, lady.
I don't know what happened to the audio here, but I guess it's the clip, the video clip.
Outside, right? Correct?
Okay.
We was working, and we just see in a corner of our eye something fall down from the sky, and it was with light. And when it hit down, it was like a big impact, and we felt it. We felt like an energy, and then we hear like a lot of footsteps near us, and then we have a big equipment, and we see, and there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large.
So yeah, imagine hearing that, especially after the cop that actually saw the thing coming down from the sky, or heard it from his partner that saw something come from the sky, and minutes after that, the family calls in and tells you, gives you that information. That would be crazy. I would be scared to go there, to be honest, if I was the officer. Anyways, I managed to find the interview of the kid named Angel, that I guess the guy that called the police, and he's gonna explain the story again. Let's get into it.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I'm here to tell you what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I'm trying to explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family. And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky.
That was scarred for life.
I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave, like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Video.
He also seemed nervous explaining it, so not much came from him after this, so I don't think he's doing it for fame.
Video. You could hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood, so here's the video.
Although this footage, I also looked into this. Apparently, when the officers went to talk to the family that own this camera, they said this happened 2 weeks earlier, and they really didn't want to comment on anything of that stuff. So I don't know if they're lying or if it really did happen earlier, and they just don't want to be part of any of this. So we're not 100% sure if this really did happen at the same time, but many news outlets also said that this was around the same time when it happened, just to let you know.
So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there.
I have video evidence later where people actually enhanced the lighting and everything, and then you can actually see something. I'll show you guys at the end of this video.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly, "Look behind the forklift." So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray, greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze. Like the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind, I'm staring at him, and I look at his whole body, and he has a weird-looking feet and a big face, and eyes, and you can see a big mouth. And I could hear his loud, deep breathing, and I could see his stomach moving. He would just stare at me. Seconds later, I could start moving again.
I mean, he's a kid, you know. He said he heard him breathing and see his stomach moving. Like, no kid would make something up like that. I wouldn't think a kid would make something up like that. He's like 16 years or 17 years old. I don't know. I think he's explaining something that he thinks he saw. Like, in his mind, he for sure saw it.
And I start running towards the house. That's when I call 911, and here's the 911 call.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
And it's still there, so he was looking at it while he was on the phone.
In my backyard.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
That gives chills. 100% not human. Imagine you're looking at something and you know for a fact it's not a human being.
I'm waiting
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Footsteps in the backyard area, and a loud whispering, like you could hear whisperings. We were in the living room area. You could hear footsteps on the roof. So we waited a little bit for the police. When they arrived, I told them what I saw, and they were kind of freaked out. Here's the body cam of the officer.
Now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro...
So they went in the backyard, and one of the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect circle. Here's a photo of the circle I'm referring to.
Probably doing donuts in the backyard.
Keep in mind, 2 officers came in my house, and one of them started running to his car, driving around the neighborhood, asking passing cars if they saw light.
What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
Goosebumps and freaking out. He started investigating that he told me his partner, she saw a light falling from the sky. He told me he believes me because her partner reported that she saw the same light as me. Now we're walking the front yard. Then the other officer came here. Here's a video of him talking to my family.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself.
That's how I would react. He's right. I wouldn't want to deal with that either. Hell no.
So
you don't know what those things are capable of. I mean, you do know, but if they're going to go through with it or not.
If I see the thing again, don't call him, just shoot him. And you can hear in the video. Here's the video.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So they left, and we went inside the house, and we started praying. As we're praying, you could hear a loud human-like scream in the backyard.
Oh, boy.
This is what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I hope you guys kind of understand what happened to me. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw what I saw, and it's kind of going viral. That's why I'm here to explain the story. I did an interview with journalist Doc Papa. I'm going to put his video in the description. I'm going to make a part 2 of the stuff that happened after May 1st, and thank you for watching the video.
So this was kind of hard to find, and what's also a little bit crazy, this guy, he doesn't have any other videos. He has another short explaining that why he didn't make another video. He didn't give us a lot of information, but it's also weird. It says part 1 here, but if you go on his channel and check, there's only 1 video. That's it. After I stopped. Well, I saw another interview where they were saying that many people are kind of like harassing him, like want to find out more stuff, or climbing over their fences and stuff. Like crazy. People are crazy, man. But I guess that's the reason why he stopped doing it. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. And here I have some interesting video evidence. Well, I hope it's evidence, because let's be real, we all hope it's real. I kind of do believe in it. Like, why not? But guys, check this out.
Have a forklift.
This is the video that we saw earlier, but enhanced. You can actually see the aliens. You won't be able to see it too well in this video, but I will show you like the outline, and then I have a video after that where someone actually like draws exactly where the aliens are. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You can see it's scary too. See, they obviously see something there. You see that? That's not a normal. That's you don't really make up in a reaction like that. He obviously sees something right there. Hold on. Yeah, that's a human reaction, fear. So he did see something there, and the dad did too.
Calmundarela, me cansiles var eso. Kylo, cherro, que chidi. Kylo, cherro. Kylo.
Uy, chetan.
Chidi cow.
Agladel, barón.
Chidi cow.
Barón cayó, si le unía caca bare, Agladel.
Kai, cherro.
Diles.
Firmisale, sale.
Pero cari lo que te camiona, Agladelo.
He says next to the truck.
Kai, firmisar, que sale.
Agladel,
Pero firmisar, porque no, cherro, que calmundarela.
Now, in a little bit, guys, you have to pay attention. She's going to zoom in, and you will actually be able to see what's going on. What's up, Tychus? What's up? You want to see what's going on? You want to see the aliens too? Come here. It's my doggy, guys. Come here, Tychus. Come here. Jump up. Jump. Come. Here's my doggy. He also wants to see the aliens, right? All right. Get ready, guys. Pay attention.
Diles, eso es lo mismo, viendo para acá.
Kai.
Anda el camión, los conchaditas del camión. Ellos segundo, de izquierda para acá, de cables.
Kai, cherro, chidi cow, la del.
El concho, costelo, concho, sisitilo.
Kai,
Forklift
o camión.
It's very hard to tell. Well, watch. Here's an outline. You see, this is the actual outline of one of them. Apparently, there's a second one above here, but I can't really tell. I can't tell the second one, but you can clearly see this guy right here. And also, at one point, you can see his eyes are right here. It blinks. It's kind of cloaked. So not only are their vessels cloaked, but also they have some type of cloaking, apparently. And you can see slight movement, so this is crazy. Watch out. You see him? He's moving a little bit.
Costelo de que acá, dile que acá callale, yo muy pelón, sí, pelón, varón pelón. Encharos que a dos dijeron de.
Imagine you see this in your backyard. Imagine you see this. Something just staring at you, not moving, not really moving. You don't know what its intentions are and stuff. I'd be shitting myself, to be honest. Hell no. I wouldn't want my kids out there with me watching that, but I am happy that they actually took a video of this. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to show you the other video where someone actually took their time to outline both aliens. So pay attention to this one. It's a short video, but just watch. See how well you can see it now? Can you see the eyes right here? You can see the shoulders. It's kind of huge, and it's crouching at the same time, you know? It's probably wondering, like, why the hell can these human weird things see me? But yeah, and apparently there's one above him as well, which you will see soon. But just look at that. Look at that, guys. You can see the face here, the mouth, the eyes, the shoulders. This is nuts. It blinked. It slightly blinked. I'm going to show that again. It blinked. You could apparently see it blink a little bit. You see that? Let's watch it again, guys. Okay. You can't make it any bigger, sadly, but yeah. Take a good look, guys. That is crazy. You can clearly see it looking at them too. Like it's aware that that it's being watched as well. That would freak me out. I can't see the second one though. I spent hours looking at this footage, and I just there's not one video out there that I can that I found where I can see the second one. I can see the eyes slightly, but nothing else. Look, Here are the eyes. This is one, and apparently this is the second one. So this eye and this eye, and now he's gonna close it. Watch. Saw that? But the first one you can see clearly. Woo. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this video, about that incident. Type in the comments if you believe it or if you don't, if you think it's a hoax or not. I personally do believe there was something. We don't know what it is, but I believe there was something. And I would just be very happy to hear from you guys as well. And I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.